Hello everybody and welcome back to another Gloo tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you Typography Plus. This is going to allow us to add some really cool effects to some text such as gradient strokes and background images. Now let's get into it. Typography Plus, this is going to allow us to elevate the look of our text by either adding a stroke or a background image using the background clip text feature. Now if we head over to our widget, let's take a look at how this works. So I've already gone ahead and creating a heading widget, and what we're going to do is first of all assign a stroke. So what we need to do is head over to the Style tab, and with Typography Plus enabled, it's going to show us this new text stroke property. If we go ahead and click edit, we're going to assign a stroke color. Now what we're going to do is assign a light blue so we can see this, and then we're going to assign a size so immediately we can see the stroke in action. So let's go ahead and do that now. So as you can see, immediately with this new tool we've added a stroke. Now let's go a little bit further. Let's go ahead and turn this into a gradient stroke. So as you can see, we've got this gradient stroke toggle beneath. So let's go ahead and enable this. Straight away you can see it's gone red, and that's because the gradient colors that are available by default have taken over the color. So let's go ahead and play with this. So as you can see, we've got three colors available to us. Let's go ahead and mix these up so that we can see the gradient in action, and we're just going to alter the stroke slightly so that we can see this a bit better. So we're going to assign a yellow, and then we're going to assign a blue. Now as you can see, we can only see the yellow moving into the orange because it's mixing up the colours, but obviously what we need to do is just change the location of this down to 50, and that will display all three colours across the gradient. Now you can see immediately how this enhances the text by simply just assigning a really nice gradient stroke. Now what we can also do is add an image as the stroke to the text. So let's go ahead and look at this stroke image option. So let's go ahead and enable that now. What we need to do is select an image from our media library. We'll check this image out and assign it here. And as you can see, the image is actually wrapped around the text, much like you would when you were just assigning a color or a gradient. So that's how you add a stroke to your text. Now let's move over and let's take a look at adding a background using the clip text feature. So let's go ahead and just remove this for now and go to the Advanced tab. If we go down to background, we've got the usual options of adding a background, but we've also got this background clip text option. Let's go ahead and add our image. So we're going to use the same image, but we're going to assign center, fixed, no repeats, and we're going to make this cover. Now if we do the background clip, you can see straight away we've added the background to our text, so it's clipped the image into the text itself. Now of course this doesn't need to be fixed, we can add this as default or scroll, and it will just be static to the typography. So there we have it, and that's how easy it is to really elevate the text.